Hi everyone, it's been a while. The last video I posted was my roommate survey before I was even accepted into my first program. So I am about to start my third program at the end of this week, so I figured that it was time to do a little update because I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be vlogging throughout this program. I know I've said that about my other two, but I mean it this time. So anyways, I was just going to give like a quick recap about my first two. So my first program, my phone interview was on August 28th and I didn't get accepted until October 28th, so it was a long 2-month wait there. Found my roommates, gathered together really quickly, and I checked in on February 1st of 2016. And I wanted to like wait and find out my location until check-in day, like you're supposed to. And but my whole family knew because some of my sister's friends from her program had looked up, so they all knew but me. And I checked into my hotel like 2 nights before my program check-in, which, hi Shaylin if you're watching this, but the girl that checked us in, she looked me up and she was like, oh, you're going to be at Epcot Mouse Gear. And at first I was like, I wasn't supposed to hear that, oh no, like I found out too early. But looking back, like I'm glad I found out the way I did and it worked out well. And at the time I knew Mouse Gear, like I knew of it. I remembered like shopping there maybe when I was younger, like visiting, like I remembered it, but I had no idea how much it was going to mean to me after this whole thing. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So check-in went fine until the roommate situation. I was going into it with me and 3 others, and when we got there we ended up getting, it was the 4 of us plus 2 random people in a 2-bedroom apartment. So there were 6 of us in a 2-bedroom, and it was, I've had better experiences, but it ended up fine, it worked out well. Whatever. But yeah, work was great. During that spring program I only worked like 6 or 8 hour shifts normally. Nothing longer than 8 was probably the longest that I ever worked. Okay, so the hangout place for my first program was called Jelly Rolls, which if you're doing the program in Orlando, definitely check out Jelly Rolls. It is free for cast members on Sundays, and it's so much fun. I enjoyed it so much. And then my regret from the program was not vlogging. And then I also did this really cool canvas, which I suggest everyone doing this. It really was a lot of fun to do, and it's a lot of fun to like look back on now. But yeah, it's just like a bunch of signatures from all the, I don't know if you can even see it, but it's just signatures from all the characters and everything. And I would have to do like, I would plan out my days when I wanted to take this because I was not just going to carry this around with me all the time. But yeah, this was a lot of fun and I recommend doing that. Yeah, so that's about it for my first program. During the first program, I did apply for a second program. So it was sometime in February I applied for fall of 2016. And on March 17th, I was like lounging out by the pool at Chatham with my roommate at the time, and I like got the email congratulations for the fall. So that was awesome, and I was super excited about that. So I came home for the summer, and then my check-in for the second program, well, I checked out on June 2nd, and then I came back on August 15th, so I had like a little break there. And when I came back, I requested Mouse Gear, like during my phone interview for the first program, I requested it, and so I ended up getting it again, which was awesome. So one of my friends from my first program looked me up over the summer and was like, hey, yeah, you're back at Mouse Gear, so that was exciting. I lived off housing for the second program because I just wanted to try it and I thought it'd be more fun, and it was like, I had my own room and I was paying less than I would have been in housing and to share a room. So definitely live off housing if you can. Like, it's a lot better. No rules, like it's a lot better. But I enjoyed it. Second program went well. Mostly like the shortest I worked was like 12 hours. Well, I had a couple 8 hours here and there, but it was mostly 12 or 14 hour shifts during the second program. So it was during the holidays, it was a little bit more busy, so I get it. But yeah, so second program went well. It was like a close-knit family, that second program. Like everyone was so close, everyone knew everyone, and yeah, it was awesome. It was a lot of fun. But and then like the hangout spot for the second program was iBar in downtown Orlando. We would go like every Wednesday, just like the huge Mouse Gear family. We would just go and take over this club basically. So that was a lot of fun. And then the one thing I did that I enjoyed during that program, I actually got this idea from my sister after her program, but at the end of it, like I got this autograph book and I let like my coworkers sign it. So that was a lot of fun to like read on my last day, like all my friends, and so I'll keep that forever and remember it. But yeah, I just wanted to give a little update. So I did do 2 programs in Disney World, both at Mouse Gear and Epcot, both in retail. And then actually on Tuesday, I'm going to be moving to Anaheim to do a 3rd program in Disneyland. So I've always wanted to live in LA, so we'll see how this goes. I've got my roommates ready. Hi guys, if you're watching, can't wait to meet you all. Super excited to like begin this journey, and I will be vlogging this time. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm like bound and determined this time. So yeah, just wanted to give a little update instead of just jumping into a vlog in California and no one really knowing where it came from. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon.